RDR. RDR1. Red Dead Redemption 1. Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea what this is. Let me go into the first one. It's the second one though, so yeah.
Extra, extra, health benefits smoking. Extra, extra, read all about. Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes Boston. Extra, extra.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Well, that was nice, wasn't it? Let's just play this game now, shall we? Okay, so there's definitely is going to be some different mechanics because to the second game and the first game, because I've definitely improved definitely a lot. Also, oh boy.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. They're pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
What else? What the guy was like, I'm going to say when I first, when I started on my first save I play with him, not going to re-record him. Yes, so, yeah. Give me that horse. Give me a horse. I can't even just my horse. Okay.
That's what you keep saying.
I'll just jump on a horse and ride it. Come.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
So, yeah, let's make sure it's a cool way to jump. So we only have, bro, we're just gonna visit the PS5.
Mercy, you want to visit?
Oh, why?
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Great place for a decent fella to want to visit.
Oh my, yeah, I also forgot to stop, it's quite low.
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
Yeah, sure.
So what are you doing up
Your
in the fort?
horse, that bar. I don't think it is.
Listen, mister.
No.
This here's was left to Fort Mercy. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Holding this controller in a different way. Oopsies. Very funny, man. What I do, I just ride my horse up, yeah. It's cool.
Bill!
Billy boy.
Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
So I think we just unlocked this. You unlock this place, but I think it's kind of cool. And you just walk out here. You hear it right now, so you have to go to this, you know, to just... So we haven't unlocked, you haven't unlocked the whistle yet, because we don't have a horse yet, right? No need.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living.
Well, can you go in there? Oh, man, you can.
About time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Well, geez, so I got used to controls and play like RDR. And that's the longest time. I like it, like he holds his side. Whenever he's like walking. Also when you run, it just goes off to different.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse.
Yeah.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Yo, let's go. We're going to tour.
Come on.
Slowest. So like just holding the circle will just match her speed. Touch maybe a wee bit faster.
Right is the general store. You won't find bringing in all
such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
I think for this, you this is just a very good speed whenever you're just yeah. I think you run out of stamina quite fast. A lot faster.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Nice. Oh, I'm sitting.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
Easy now.
Oh, look, a little bit not my corner.
All right.
Just the way he runs. That was like a jog.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look.
Mission's not over yet. Just mount up, boy. Yeah. Okay, so they're coming to issues. The very first with this mission, it was like it was like super weird and annoying for some reason. I was just chilling, chilling. No, I wasn't chilling. Done this right, and then I
Let's go. Keep your eyes open.
came here. We shot something like I don't remember what I shot, but and then she just like walked in there and tried to go back to her horse, but she didn't climb over the fence.
I feel a lot happier someone's along with you.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your frigorous, I send you this with you.
Easy.
No.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Oh, I was just shooting with my.
It's time to put that drilling bug of yours to good use. Good shot. Nice shoot. You got one.
Oh, well, I could have gone over there.
That's it. Kill those little vermin. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
Oh wait, this one's also like aim assistance. Is there an assistance game? I actually forgot. But
We
no,
should
even.
keep moving. There's still a ways. Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals.
No, never mind. I'm
We're headed for the chicken coop.
I'm trying to see what the problem was. Maybe. Chicken coop. Let's go, come here. Oh,
Well, we got rid of the coyotes.
so console.
Should we take off with you? Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
I don't think they go. I don't know. Say something. Was it getting close? Could I get for it? I knew this shit
You
goes
can
on.
actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Wow, this has been going for like 24 minutes. If you sleep, you'll wake up in 6 hours. You can also have hours. Yeah. I was gonna grab some yada yada yada. Feels alright, we're gonna see our game here. Yeah, it should be a new save slot. Are you sure you want to save? Yes. Alright, so that was a good verse episode, I believe. Yeah.